Okay, so my background is in judo. Before I did jiu-jitsu, and in the judo school where I came from, it was like considered dishonorable to judo like this, just like this here, meaning stiff arms and have a bent over posture. So it really got drilled into me to always stand up straight. And even in my grappling days, I used to stand up straight. Now, years later, I kind of understand why this is important. And it's really simple in my opinion. If your hips are below your shoulders, or the other way around, shoulders above the hips, that's the perfect way to stand. It's no effort to stand like this. The more I bend over, the more imbalanced I become, and more likely to be floored. So we're going to use this very simple principle of keeping your hips below your shoulders or shoulders above the hips to defend against takedowns and to be effective in your takedowns. The last part is probably not going to work in 20 minutes, but the defense part of it we'll manage to do. Okay? So the first exercise that we're doing is basically just a little bit to get familiar with how our bodies work. We all know how we know that it works, that we prefer to be like this, but when people start to grab, they start to move standing like this, and even though for some people it might feel safe, it's not. So the first exercise, we're going to apply a few ways to break the posture. We know some jiu-jitsu, we know some judo, we know some wrestling, I hope at least when I look at the room. So with a partner, you're going to apply something like a collar drag and break the posture. The other person will have his posture be broken and then just tries to stand up again. And the purpose of this exercise is not just to get back into your posture, but to really register what you are doing as you're correcting your posture. Is he taking a step? Is he stepping? Is he moving his hips forward? Is he pulling back? All those kinds of things are going to be important. Okay? So what can we do? We can do collar drags. I just showed you one. We can do arm drags. We can do double legs. We can do hip tosses. But we're not going to complete the throw. We're going to just break the posture, and the person will regain his posture, meaning his hips below the shoulders or the other way around. Okay? Go very easy, talk to each other, and take turns. 1, 2, 3. We're basically going to do the same exercise again. Use any kind of movement from judo, wrestling, jiu-jitsu to break the other person's posture. But this time, you're not going to allow your posture to be broken, but you're going to resist. So let's say he's doing a collar drag on me. I'm going to resist my shoulders from coming forward in this case. Okay? Same thing can go for, let's say he does a double leg on me. Like normally I would be like this, right? So go back again, please. So what can I do to have my hips under my shoulders? Probably something like this. I don't know. Yeah? And again, it's just calm intensity, and we talk to each other. Like, oh man, I noticed that you're bringing your hips forward, or you're doing this, or you're doing this to get your posture back. Everybody understands this? 1, 2, 3. So the next one is going to be like more. These first two were like more awareness. Now we're getting into more of a gaming situation. We're starting. One person has grips, the other one doesn't. And the one that doesn't have grips is defending. Defending using. Okay, I'll tell you guys what you have to defend against. The attacker has to get both the hands of the other person onto the floor, like this. Yeah. Using grips, like this. We did a very nice grip fighting seminar yesterday. There you go. So we're just going to take some grips. We're going to skip that part, okay? From here, I'm going to try and put both his hands on the mat. He's going to try to resist, or if it's too late to resist, he's going to recover his posture. so that his hands won't be on the floor anymore. When I'm here, I can change my grips, do whatever I want to try and get the hands on the floor. But if he breaks free, he wins. Okay. Yeah? Is that clear? Okay, cool. We'll do 1 minute of attacking and then we switch the roles. All right? Let's find a partner. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So people adjusting their postures, getting the weight of their hands. And yeah, that was really nice to see. Of course, we're either resisting or we're recovering, like that. We all know the tendency of a jiu-jitsu player, right? When they're gripping and somebody's pulling and they're really strong, they're going to sit and they're going to play guard, right? But you know, I'm a judoka. This to me is very weird. I'm lying. I've pulled more guard than most other jiu-jitsu players. English is quite hard. So I'm going to make another rule for this. There's another win condition for the attacker now. Besides getting the hands on the floor in any way possible, another way to win is to get either their butt, let's sit up please, on the floor for 3 seconds, or their back for 3 seconds. Yeah? So again, if his butt or his back touches the ground and I hold it there for 3 seconds, I get a win. He wins when he breaks free of my grips and is able to walk away. How is he able to walk away? Hips are below the shoulders. All right? We'll do it one time, 1 minute each. Then I'm going to make some observations and see if we have to do some extra adjustments. Okay? So find a partner. 1, 2, 3. Minder snel opstaan. I'm going to do the last exercise and it's going to be based on what I just saw. I think in the stand-up part we were mindful to our posture. We were either recovering or resisting our shoulders coming in front of our hips. But when the backs hit the ground, so I throw him, the back, a lot of people were like, okay, you got me. No, you have 3 seconds to correct. You have 3 seconds to get up, get your shoulders back underneath your, above your hips, okay? So we're going to train this final part specifically. We're going to start, you're on the floor. I have control over both of the legs, like this, maybe like this. Your back is on the floor, here. I have to keep you here for, let's say, 10 seconds, and you have 10 seconds to get up, okay? So let's go, 1, 2, 3. And you're able to get up. He wins. If I hold him down for 10 seconds, I win, okay? What are 10 seconds? 21, 22, 3. Okay. Yeah. If you want to win that way, sure, do it. Let's play the rules. Is everybody clear on this?
Yes.
Yeah?
Do you want to finish when, if somebody is able to get to their feet, is that a win condition?
Yep.
Or is it knee on the mat win condition, or on the feet break connection? So that's
Okay, so that's perfect for a really good addition. Thank you. Let's do 2 feet on the floor and break connection. Stop. Ja, stop. Doe guys. Even draaien. Ja.
Ja, dat is nice.
Nice. Yeah, perfect. That's cool. That's good. Change sides every time.